As we celebrate and honor the work of Dr. King tomorrow, we're also taking time to honor people here in our backyard who lived through some of the challenging times he worked to change and who also worked to help reach his dream. Katie Ree is in Falls Church at the Tinner Hill Park.
Right here in Falls Church, Virginia, there's deep-rooted history of civil rights and descendants of key figures who fought for social justice. They're working to try and keep those legacies alive.
When I moved here 30 years ago, none of this history was available.
Just off of the Lee Highway in Falls Church, Virginia, sits the Tinner Hill Historic Site, aimed at educating people about the history of segregation in the city and the fight to end it.
In 1915, the town passed an ordinance to create 4 districts. 3 were for whites only, and one, a very small one, about 5% of the town, was set aside for African Americans. My grandparents had just built this house in 1913, so it had barely been in there a year. And, you know, they were members of the NAACP in Washington, and they said, no, we're going to fight this. We're not giving up our house. We're not giving up our property.
Edwin B. Henderson II founded the Tinner Hill Heritage Foundation and is the grandson of Edwin Henderson, one of the members who fought segregation in Falls Church. His work stretches far beyond the city limits, starting with a letter to W.E.B. Du Bois asking to form a rural NAACP branch.
We have one letter on our website that was digitized where they talk about how they've gotten 450 initiates into the movement here in rural northern Virginia. But they work diligently to form a Arlington branch, a Leesburg branch, and Alexandria branch.
Rebecca Tinner Stotts' great-uncle Joseph Tinner worked alongside Dr. Edwin Henderson to fight segregation. She continues to teach her grandchildren about the importance of the social justice efforts that happened right in their own backyard.
This historic site is a testament to the long African-American struggle to gain equality and civil rights.
Both the Tinners and the Hendersons hope to keep their relatives' legacy alive, not only for their own families, but for others in the area, especially on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
It shouldn't be just a day off from school. I mean, we're still going through the injustice of the world today. Now, at least with the struggle and the march that Martin Luther King did, along with millions of other people who saw the injustice, these kids don't have to go to the back of a store to pick up, or the restaurant to pick up their food. They can go in the front door.
While physically a line was drawn saying this is Fairfax County and this is Falls Church City, the bloodlines were stronger than that. And we've been able to try to maintain the relationships that began over 100 years ago that are pushing for social justice, equality.
The Tinner Hill Heritage Foundation is also hosting a march and a commemorative program titled How to Be Anti-Racist on Monday, starting at around 10 o'clock in the morning. And so for more information on that, head to our website, dcnewsnow.com. Reporting in Falls Church, Virginia, Katie Ree, DC News Now.